Okay, now check this out. You got a son?
Yes, I have a son.
Okay, if you caught your son hanging with a sissy every day, what would you think?
If I caught my son hanging with a sister every day, I'm not going to think nothing about that because I'm a very open-minded person. Hold on. Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question.
Unbelievable.
Allow me to answer that question.
Answer it then and stop beating around the bush.
I'm not beating around the bush. You haven't given me a chance to answer the question.
Now check this out. He's spending the night at the sissy house.
Pause.
and then you see him hugging the sissy and stuff.
But see, that's different. That's different. You're hugging a sister with her. No. I have a cousin. I have a cousin. Hold on. I have a cousin that's gay.
Call his son.
I have a cousin that's gay.
Ross about to make little boy call his son.
My cousin. It don't mean I'm gay.
No, we ain't talking about your cousin.
I'm just showing you. Y'all taking shit out of context.
No. If you give your cousin some booty, it's something wrong with you.
Nah,
cuz.
Y'all taking stuff out of context.
I catch my son hanging around a sissy. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, he's a faggot. Cause we don't hang around sissies, bro. At all.
Y'all reaching so far beyond, man.
You gotta go there because you don't want to be admitting to nothing. You don't want to
straight up. Just because, listen, I'm asking you a question, okay? Mr. Boss of Outlet, okay? This is your show, right?
This is everybody's show. You see,
no.
That 369 on the panel.
No, I'm saying
everybody's show. This is your show.
No. I'm saying I'm coming on your show as you at the Boston Outlet. Okay. I understand you let everybody come on your show. I appreciate the way you're doing. You're handling your business. Okay. Do all respect to you. This is your show. You're the head of the show. Right or wrong.
All right, let's get to the point.
My point is this here. Just because a person is socialized with a person don't mean that he's doing the same thing the person is doing.
Okay. Bro, he's not socializing.
How many times?
He's working.
How many times as us we people have hung with somebody else or doing something, but we don't participate in what they're doing.
You're acting like we just got a picture of Bud and Conti standing together. They're not. He's not just hanging out with him or talking to him. He's working with him.
Conte
That's
is
completely different than what you're saying. Joe Rogan asked him about
the man. Listen, how many other fighters are inside the Snack program?
And they're suspicious too.
They're suspicious too.
Very suspicious.
Now,
they're highly suspicious.
Now, you say suspicious, but have anybody came out tested positive for drugs?
Bomb Gordon.
Let's get to this.
About the undetectables, right?
Hey, Golden, let me ask you a question.
Ain't no such thing as undetectable no more.
Yeah, it is. Hey, it is. Golden. If Victor Conte gave Terence Crawford undetectable steroids, would he test positive for steroids? Yes or no?
If it was undetectable, no. That's what I call undetectable. Okay.
So do Victor Conte make undetectable steroids? Yes or no?
Excuse me.
Do you know who Victor Conte is?
Yeah, I'm very familiar who he is.
Okay. So do he make undetectable steroids? Yes or no?
Do he take undetectable steroids? Do he make undetectable? Yes. That's what he was charged with and convicted of. Okay. So do you think by him being able to make undetectable steroids, if he gave it to Terence Crawford and they tested Terence Crawford, would he test positive for it? That's what any fighter know. They're not going to take. Not only that's what any fighter. That's what any fighter. But see, y'all sitting out here slandering this man's name. No. Even for the man got. Hold on, this man has never test positive for any kind of drug. Check this out. That's why we got to read the context. No, that's why we got to look at his body. That's why we got to look at his body, bro. Get up, man. Listen. Do we look from 7 months, 8 months from that to this? Do it look like he took steroids? Because it do to me. They don't let that man take no steroids. Okay, brother. So why all his fights at 147 he looked like this, and then the fight when he fight with Errol Spence out of nowhere, he never looked like this in his life until this fight. Go back to that first picture. You had up there. Don't boy look bigger. He look bigger in that picture that he looking at the face.
No, bro.
Is this Mortal Kombat Sport? Is this Mortal Kombat Sport?
Look at ball.
We will not accept all these goddamn lies, man. Golden, you struck out. God damn it, I got to get strike 3. You're out.
Yeah, he out.
Come on, man. He out of there, man.
Another thing y'all gotta look at. Y'all gotta look at how. Remember when Undisputed at 140 and how he celebrated, and compare that to 147 when he supposedly won. His behavior is clearly showing that he has guilt in him, or he knows he did something. Because he didn't. When someone wins something that big, you're supposed to celebrate. He didn't even celebrate, bro. It's as if like, it's as if he knew he did something, but I don't know. His behavior is not like someone who knew they won something that was so big.
Hey, Ross, I know you be in Vegas, bro. Have you ever met Spence before?
Nope. Derrick James. I met Derrick James. Because
I've been to Vegas, bro. I met Spence at the Canelo and Caleb Plant fight, and what I know is the first thing I seen him, bro. His whole face is scar tissue, bro. Like the man is all cut up. Because I seen him, I was in front of his face. I took a picture with him.
Because you can tell True Sense by his face.
Check this out.
Okay, so y'all only proving our point, bro. Y'all only proving our point.
How come his face didn't look like that with his previous fights?
If my face is full of scar tissue and I'm getting hit with knuckles, then my face is gonna swell up with like that.
No,
my face not swelling up all like that.
No, because the point that y'all were trying to make is that why didn't Terence do that to nobody else? And I'm saying the reason that he was able to even do it to Spence is because his face was full of scars. Like his face was completely scarred.
So did Sean Porter hit Errol Spence in the face? Yes or no?
Yeah, but he got hit before the accident.
No, Danny Garcia do that though. Did Danny Garcia do it?
No, that was before the accident. That was before the accident.
Ugas hit him in the mouth in the cheap shot. Did that cheap shot that Ugas put on Reckons face open? No.
He took a lot of shots from Ugas, actually.
Danny Garcia hit him in the face, man.
But we can see that Ugas ain't got no power because he was punches he hit Pacquiao with. He didn't
hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Did Danny Garcia hit harder than Ugas? Did Danny Garcia hit Spence in the face?
Yeah, Danny Garcia hit Spence.
Why Spence ain't got one ding of dent? And they went 12 rounds. Why is it all of a sudden that Terence Crawford could ding and dent him up?
He probably hit harder than that, man. But I will say this though.
Do you see them gloves?
No, I do it. But look,
Ross, how them gloves look? How them gloves make you feel?
But look, no, listen. I seen something in the fight. I seen something in the Avenesian fight that you might not have picked up. If you looked at the end of the fight, when he hold his hands up and he like going to the crowd, like doing his rain walk, between the glove and where they tape the glove where a ref be signing off at, you can see it's kind of open, like it's perforated, like you can stick something, like somebody like took a knife or something and cut it. It look a little open. Go back and look. You can add that picture to your repertoire. Go look at that. It looked like it looked like the bottom of the glove. Man. It looked like the bottom of the glove. Somebody cut like a little stitch in between where the tape and the glove is. Like you can stuff something in there or take something out of there. And I was like, dang, Ross didn't even show that one up. If you go back and look at the fight, go look at that. I was like, man, because we had this whole glove debate a couple weeks ago, so I had to go back and look at a couple fights, and I was like, man, one too many times this man gloves is looking kind of suspect, bro. Like this ain't looking good for you, man. So
hey, I got a question.
I agree.
I
agree with you.
I got a question. Bud been with Snack since the Porter fight, right?
Before that.
Before the Porter fight.
How long has he been enlisted in VADA?
I don't know.
But everybody want to ask how long Spence been in VADA, right? And Victor Conte proved that. Can he do the same?
He's been with VADA since I think he got with VADA before the Kell Brook fight. That's why Kell Brook went flying across the ring.
He was messing with Snack.
That's not why.
He was messing with Snack way before he been going to Snack camps way before all that stuff.
Yeah, he been at Snack for a while, bro.
For years.
Like for years, like maybe 4 years or more.
Before he put the patch on his leg, he was already over there with Snack.
Because he was doing commercials. He was doing commercials with Devin Haney and Conte like maybe 4 years ago. They were trying to promote the expedite and all of that.
The golden juice child was originally supposed to be Mikey Garcia. When Mikey Garcia got beat by Spence, then Bud was next in line to take down EJ. Period.
Yeah, y'all know Mikey Garcia fans really Bud fans. Well, they mad Mikey Garcia fans that went over to Bud. They just want to see Spence lose.
Yep.
And if you want to take it further, he made Sean Porter go from like a linebacker in the NFL all the way down to like a little mini me 147, bro. Like Porter was like 160, 64, 68 pound dude. He took him down to 147 off the snack program. I seen that with my own eyes before any of these like steroid speculation came. I was like, man, a dude with that much muscle is kind of hard for you to come down and wait unless you're taking some kind of like stimulus or something like that that's gonna help you, burn a lot of weight and a lot of fat real fast, man. So obviously they doing something. Why he don't
want that fight at 154? Wouldn't it be an easier weight cut for both of them?
Exactly. Maybe because he's short. I don't know. But
what we doing all the way down? It's crazy, man.
Well, we know.
Why do y'all think that just because a fighter with snack mean they automatically supposed to win? Yeah, they in the comments talking about why Porter lose, why Mikey Garcia lose. Just because you on snack don't mean you're gonna win.
Yeah, that don't mean you're gonna win.
Check this out. Even the dude who fought Anthony Joshua, he was on steroids and he still got knocked out.
Yup.
Just because you with snack don't mean you're juicing. I mean, it works both ways.
It just helps you out. It helps you more. Mike Garcia would have still got knocked out. Even though Spence boxed him, he would have still got knocked out. That punch resistance was up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mr. Mars asks 100 questions.
Is every person who's with snack?
As Stephen Pryor, Alicia Baumgartner did pop dirty.
Okay, yeah, I know.
She did not take the VADA testing, and she begged Eddie Hearn to give her the VADA testing. They used a different company. Now, even the different company they used is questionable, but that's a whole nother thing going on with that.
My question was this, though.
Alicia Baumgartner did pop 30 for Stephen Pryor.
Yeah, my question was this, though. Is every athlete and every boxer who was with Victor Conte, are they juicing?
I say
80%. They suspect though.
Hey, okay. I just played some stuff from Victor Conte the other day, and he was saying they're microdosing. He said instead of them taking a 4-to-1 ratio, they're taking a 3-to-1 ratio to fly under the radar. And he said this is the new doping right here.
It is because look, Ross, you're right though. Because look, I had to look into Olympic style testing, right, and to see what the ratios and what they testing for, right. They allow you to have an irregular testosterone ratio as long as not like 8-to-1 or 7-to-1. I think the threshold is like 6-to-1, but any average human will be like 4-to-1. So they allow you to. So when they say, Olympic style testing, they doing these testing. They allow you to have this mass testosterone in your body and allow them to do this stuff as long as they don't go over a threshold. So I don't believe any of these fighters is not doing steroids at all. Like and then like you said, like I seen a couple of your videos, like you said, Victor Conte's involved with VADA. If you with VADA and you with Victor Conte, you are absolutely suspect to me because he's gonna obviously do some stuff to manipulate the test or mask the test to help you pass. It's
okay.
It's almost
hold on, bro.
It's almost like
hold on, bro.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Stay right there, bro.
Yep.
Stay right there, bro.
He knows
You just
what he's
said
doing.
that Victor Conte can manipulate and make you pass tests. Well, Victor Conte,
because he knows the rules. He knows how to bend the rules slightly
I got you, man.
to be able to get you past the test.
He's trying to make a point.
But Victor Conte analyzed Spence's test and said he's clean. He can't do something with his test. He
ain't do nothing with no Spence. They don't even.
Conte, they're not even cool, bro. They're not even cool.
Hold on, Mr. Mars. He don't even mess with Victor Conte, bro. You keep bringing that up, trying to make Spence look like he's dirty. No, he
ain't nothing worse than somebody believe their own lies.
Now check this out. Now I'm going to get to drink more water. They say I'm asking y'all claiming Bud as a snack fighter is dirty, so that applies to Boots. Yup. Haney. Yup.
Yes. They are not excused. They are not excused.
All of them. Hold on. Let me show you something. It applies to this little man, woman too. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Her right here too. It applies to her. Y'all see that? This man, woman. Yeah, it applies to her too because he said that they microdosing. And it applies to her too. It don't just apply to them. It apply to everybody that's messing with that man. Why do he got 3 undisputed champions in one household? That's the same thing in him going to the Olympics and had 25, 26 Olympians and 15 came back with medals. Mm-hmm. How do this one person got the most?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, he even say they give you like 3 chances to take the test. Like they'll call you and say, "Hey, you need to come take the test." You can miss a certain amount of tests before you penalize for not taking the test. So these people are going to take the test, wait until they come out their system, and then going to take the test once they know it's out their system. Like he's literally laying out the whole blueprint of how they're able to get past the testing. Because they're doing a specific type of testing. He know what he doing, bro. Like once I started really investigating it, I'm like, yo, bro, this dude, he know what he doing. Regardless
let
of
me lay my blueprint out, man. Last week, me, Ross, Asante, and 2 Cents was on here. They said they showed a video of Victor Conte saying that Errol Spence is a clean fighter. He did like I think 11 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
And then Ross, you said that Victor Conte said he was a clean fighter and he analyzed his samples and said he was clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't say that about Bud though.
No. I know that. So if Victor Conte can manipulate and make tests pass,
he ain't manipulate Spence.
Why would he manipulate Spence's test?
He just talking about the results.
Man, you keep trying to let me finish. No, he ain't manipulating no results or nothing. Why is he trying to tie Spence with Victor Conte? Victor Conte,
he's not a snack fighter.
That's what I'm saying. He cannot stand Victor Conte. He called them all kind of rats and snitches.
I'm not saying he did
Victor Conte is not going to manipulate nothing for Errol Spence, bro. Nothing at all. He's going to manipulate it for Terence Crawford.
Okay, Ross, I agree. I'm not saying that he did that. All I'm saying is this. If he analyzed the man's test, which is Errol Spence, I'm not saying he manipulated anything. I'm saying that we can't just say clear cut he didn't. I'm just saying if that's the case,
he didn't. Unbelievable. He didn't. Dude, let's say this. Let's say like this.
I didn't say
okay, well, he got a 99.9% more chance of hiding Terence Crawford's blood test if he tests positive. Okay, cool. Why are you saying it could be true, but you want to say that he's doing this stuff with Errol Spence?
No.
They don't even rock with each other.
I didn't say he did with Errol Spence.
Listen like this. Most people, it's like this, like a gang. Victor Conte with the blue, Errol Spence with the red. The blue want to catch the red up. When he sent that blood, they couldn't find nothing in that blood. He said, okay, yeah, he's a clean, but Terence Crawford is with the blue. If he's going to hook Terence Crawford up all across the board, he's not going to never hook Errol Spence up, man.
I guess what I'm trying to say is anything that Victor Conte touches, I'm just suspicious of. Is that fairly?
No. You're not suspicious with Terence Crawford. You're not suspicious with Terence Crawford. No, you're not. You're not saying.
Yes, I am.
Terence Crawford. You're not saying his samples being manipulated to say that he's negative.
It could be.
No, you never said that though. You never said that.
Why would Victor Conte harass Spence about doing drug testing? Say he's clean.
Could be
come out and say he's clean.
I don't know. It could be a cover up. I don't know.
Why would he lie and say he's clean?
Miles, you're delusional, bro. You're delusional.
I gotta take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Let me get to this super chat for this Deuce, man, for Joseph Suave. What do you say, man? My computer running slow.
Yeah, these people know how to manipulate these tests, man. They
say the design of the gloves is even suspect. Yeah, it most definitely is, man. I don't know why my computer glitching or whatever. If he's going to do anything for anybody and everybody, he's going to do it for Terence Crawford. That's it. That's all. He's not going to say nothing for Errol Spence that isn't true. He want to catch Errol Spence up.
So bad. Yep.
Victor Conte is like the parole officer, and he waiting for you to test dirty. But if his nephew is on parole and his nephew tests dirty, he gonna give him a pass, man. That's how it go. That's
why he want to do 24/7 testing.
Think Crawford juicing right now?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, look, unless
if
they
taking
say
snack supplements, enhancements, yes, he's doing it right now.
Unless they say they doing carbon isotope ratio testing, I don't believe none of the testing that they're doing. I don't think it's only one company that do it, and VADA don't do it. Unless they're doing carbon isotope testing, I don't believe none of the testing because that's the only reason that's the only way you're gonna know if somebody cheating or not. Any other way could be manipulated.
Hold on.
Jamel Charlo said the PEDs is in the supplements.
Who y'all picking in the rematch?
I'm picking Spence.
Spence. If Spence come in the way Spence come in, it don't matter. If Spence come in the way Spence fight, it don't matter what Terence Crawford is doing. It ain't gonna happen. He gonna get beat up.
First of all,
Terence Crawford gloves is not gonna look like this no more, bro. He not coming in that fight with them gloves looking like this and he giving high fives in the middle of the fight. That's not gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That far as that juice and that micro dosing from being around this clown right here, now that micro dosing might still be happening, but that fight that went on last time is not gonna be like that. Only thing Spence got to do is come in and be Spence, and this dude is getting beat up.
Okay.
Beat up. It's a gang of people who took steroids and got beat up and knocked out. That don't mean nothing. Spence got to come in and be Spence. And Spence, you always an excuse, man. You better come with something because we're not going to buy that fight. We go watch it on Fire Stick all day, y'all. Hey, you got the Bankrupt Showtime and PBC. All that getting bankrupt because we Fire Sticking everything. And I just want to tell you,
they getting money hungry.
Yeah, Demetrius, Andre, man, you sound fruity over there. You sound like a fruity comedian, man. I just want to put that out there. You sound
you better come ready to fight.
He sound like a fruity comedian. He over there making jokes and talking about buy the fight. Man, you better act like you got some heart, some man up in you because you sounding like Jamel Charlo, man. Straight up. You looking like you about to lay down again.
Benavidez, he gonna come with it. So
yeah. So check this out. We've been on here 2 hours. I got some things I got to do. I got to take my dog to get a pedestrian test, man. Shout out to the chat, everybody on the panel. You dig what I'm saying? We got this 2 hours in. We will be back on here later on tonight, man. We coming back, man. This is the boxing outlet. Like, share, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to do that. It's absolutely free to do that. And my homie got something he want to tell you, man.
Y'all watching Ross Media, ROSS, okay? This is Debo from Hit Movie Friday, and I still got the bicycle. Now get out of my face. We about to fade the black.